Hey there, everybody. It's High Vibe Oracle back again with another reading. Like you guys know, this is a general reading, so if it does resonate, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all of your support. If you are returning from a previous reading, hello. I hope that your day or days between our visits have been lovely and wonderful for each other. I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to just dive right on in here. So we have got the Six of Cups. Oh, look at the kitten. Page of Cups. And the Emperor. Okay. I'm getting, there's like a lot of nostalgia happening right now with you. And that is like, nostalgia is fine in moderation. I don't want you to lose yourself in said moderation because there are some surprises coming to you, some pleasant surprises, some really like sweet things that will kind of reawaken that youthful type of happiness and joy that you're trying to find in your memories. But what's important right now is to kind of stay focused in the present, because that's where all of your power lies. Like, that's where you are the master of your domain, because, you know, what has happened has already happened, and what is to come has yet to come. So it looks like something that you are missing from your childhood that you're not entirely sure how to get back to. But there is definitely something coming in that is going to help you with whatever it is that you're missing. What I really want to know is, what is it? Let's see. The Star. So something you've been searching for a long time. I've also got the Four of Swords. Okay. And Strength. Okay. So something that you've been waiting on for quite some time, and you're being told to kind of relax and be patient. These things happen with time. Especially what I see here, I see the Star and I see the Emperor, and I keep seeing, it's like, trying to get a read from it here, because it's like almost as if, yes, it's where your control lies. That's the word, control. Your power lies in the present, but you also feel like you have to stress things and you don't. I'm getting a lot of I have to be in control. Don't be so strict about it. You just have to let things go as they may, which is why we've got that Four of Swords here, where we're just telling each other to just relax, to take a deep breath, to be a bit more introspective here instead of trying to force things to happen. Because when you force things to happen, you're going to get more resistance, because the universe works on its own time. So the best thing to do is to just kind of take a step back, relax a little bit, be patient with yourself, be patient with the situation, and let it unfold the way it needs to unfold. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. No need to think that you are alone in this, or that like you don't have people that'll help you with whatever this thing is, because this is the Five of Pentacles, and I just like, I don't even see like a lacking thing. I'm just seeing like, I'm here for you, you're supported, you're we're going to get through this together, you know what I mean? There's a post that I saw online, and it was like, we'll figure this out together is a love language. And that's that just came into my head here. So whatever this is, like, you're not alone in the situation. And instead of like reaching backwards towards something that you don't have, it might be a good idea to reach out to someone, reach out to a friend, reach out to a loved one, and kind of just be honest with what you need, like what's going on with you. And I mean, you don't even have to ask for advice or anything like that, but I have a feeling that is going to spark something in them that will be able to help you out in this situation. Like I said, the situation is very, very murky for me. Like I know it's a situation and I know it's not specifically dire. It just feels that you've been dealing with it for so long that it's kind of like you've made a mountain out of a molehill. And so it feels almost just like impossible. But that's because you're trying to move it, and it's going to do what it does naturally, which is why we have that Four of Swords, is why we have the strength, because we need to just kind of stop and take a step back and maybe just kind of reach outside for some extra assistance here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I've got the King of Wands here and the Ten of Wands. So there is just like, because there's just a lot of, I want to say there's a lot of passion, but I also feel like there's the person that you're going to reach out to is going to have ideas and drive and this kind of like I am answering the call and able to really move forward, move you forward, so that this way you're not feeling so burdened, that you're not feeling so overwhelmed, because there's so much that you're kind of dealing with in this, all I can call it a situation. I don't even know what the situation is. I just know it's a situation. I'm going to split this and we're just going to go grab this. Balance. Because we're moving too fast. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely, it's time to drop this notion that you have to do this all alone. And to really like drop the notion that like you can't focus on anything else until this is done. And kind of bring balance back into yourself. At that point, it is going to start moving faster, but also it's like I'm getting, you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. You don't need to control. Like whatever it is, you're holding on to this outcome really tightly. And the outcome will happen. I'm not seeing or sensing anything that's saying that it's not going to transpire. All I'm hearing is that it's okay to wait, because it's coming to you anyway. For some of you, it's a job. Yeah, for some of you, it's a job. And now I feel like I'm being called out specifically. Let's not get too personal, kids. Okay. But yeah, if you feel like you're looking for something and it's just not working out, and you're kind of looking back for something comforting, or if you're looking back because of something negative, that's not what's up here. Don't try and force it. Things will move faster once you kind of bring yourself back into equilibrium. Yeah, that's the long and short of it there. Okay, that makes more sense. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay. Yeah, because you are, whatever this is, you definitely are all about it. There's a lot of passion here. And there's this, I'm seeing like just, when you're standing at the shore and you're looking at a ship and it's coming in, and you have this beacon above your head to draw it in. because this is expansion, yes, but this is also like I see the Rider Waite version of it where he's just kind of standing there, and you see the ships in the horizon, and it's coming toward him, and with the judgment here saying that this is like things are happening as it should, things are happening because this is something that is meant for you. That's why you're being told to relax. Like, yes, you're super passionate about it, but all I'm seeing is just wait. It's okay. It is happening. It is coming. This is yours to have, but you just have to wait. You just have to be just patient, which I know, like, even when I hear it from myself, I'm like, ugh, gross. Just gross, Jackie. Why are you keep saying wait and patience? Patience is a virtue I don't have. But patience is definitely something to hold on to. No, not that one. Yep. It is going to be over before you know it. But it is like, I keep on getting like, it's going to happen. It's fine. Once you relax, we're going to be able to just kind of move. But you have to actually relax first. Let's grab a couple more. I've got the 9 of Wands, which means we're almost there. I've also got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because like we're literally almost there. And it's just about, like, I keep on seeing there's so many things about rest in here. Do you notice that? Just everything is so like soft. Like, I'm looking at the colors, I'm looking at the way everything's drawn. Like, they're cats, so of course they're soft. And then like the Queen of Wands, you see how the Queen of Wands is just letting things happen. The Queen of Wands is receptive energy, and it's not aggressive. It's not like going out there. This is what you need to do. You just need to relax and allow it to flow to you, because that's what's going to happen. There's going to be something that comes in. I'm seeing a phone call of some sort. I'm also seeing like instant messaging, like I am. So like I know like my job uses Teams, so it might be like a team. Get pinged on Teams about something. Not specifically an email, but actually like a more direct, like real time communication coming in regards to this. But all you have to do is just chillax, which I know is easier said than done, and wait for these things to happen. But it is going to happen. Like, that's what I see here. So keep that in mind. Like I said, for a lot of you, there is a random, why are you in here? You know what? You gotta be in here for a reason. I'ma just take you out. And then I'll grab another one from this deck, from the actual deck that I was planning on using, and not the straggler. Though that is interesting. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. So yeah, like this is like whatever it is that you're dealing with, like this is the way. You just have to just disconnect from it for a second and do something else and focus on yourself, and maybe focus on some stuff from your inner child. Just do some silly things, and just I feel like I said this yesterday as well. And just do something else, do anything else, and just take care of yourself as you wait for this other thing, this thing that you've been waiting for to come in, because a watch pot never boils. And you're watching this pot, and you're watching and you're watching, and you're like, the water's not moving. Yeah, turn around, do something else, divert your attention from it, and it'll take care of itself. That is what I'm seeing here. I also have flexibility. So yeah, this is be ready for it coming in a different package than you were expecting as well. So it's going to come to you. For some of you, it may not come in the direct form that you were looking for. I feel like it comes slightly different. It doesn't negate or take away from what you wanted to accomplish at all. For some of you, it actually may be a better thing than what you expected, but it's whatever image that you had in your head about the outcome, forget it, because it's not going to be exactly what you expect. Doesn't mean it's going to be bad. I'm not getting that at all. It's just, oh, well, that's cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, but that's cool. Like that's that's the vibe that I'm getting from that. So let's get one more message about this, and then we'll kind of close this out. This is a very interesting reading today because it's very like it's very vague, because it's just, I feel like probably because anybody who's here, like whatever it is you're going through, for all of you, it can be vastly different. The message is the same. So like for you, like you know exactly what this means. But for me, because there's so many different things that are going on with so many different people, it's such a vague message that I can't really pinpoint anything. I hope that makes sense. Life is speeding up. Exactly. So things are actually going to happen faster than you think. But like I said before, a watched pot never boils. You have to take a step back, turn away, watch TV as the fire and your pot and the water do its thing. Chemistry and science will happen on its own. It doesn't need you to oversee it. It doesn't need you to micromanage it. It will take care of itself. All you have to do is anything else. All you have to do is anything else. And then suddenly you're rolling. You're like, oh my God, okay, we're here. Let's do it. Suddenly you go from 0 to 100, but you have to turn away for a second and focus on yourself and focus on other things. And when it's ready, get set, go. All right, guys, that is it for today. If this did resonate with you guys, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for spending this time with me, and I will see you during another one of my readings. Bye-bye.